Family, Happy New Year's. And for all my Haitian people out there, of course, Happy Independence Day. Whoa, what a year, man. The year 2024. Yo, shout out to everybody that's pretty much shout out to everybody that's celebrating the Happy New Year's with us. And not only that, but shout out to everybody that all continue to subscribe to Cat Culture Radio. Remember, subscribe to Cat Culture Radio. Remember, the link is pinned on top of the chat, in the community tab, and also in our bio. So make sure y'all don't forget to subscribe to Cat Culture Radio. But anyhow, guys, Happy New Year's. Happy New Year's. Thank you for tuning in to Cat Culture Radio. Jordan and Hakeem, what's going on? What's going on? What's popping? It's a new
Was good,
year.
was good. It's the new year.
Woo!
Yes, sir. Happy New Year to everybody, man. It's a brand new year, brand
That's
new
it.
thing for us with Chaos Coach Radio, man. Just, hey, man, I'm excited for this year, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get. I'm excited.
Yeah, I am too, man. I'm totally excited. So I can't need some Haitian soup as we get ready to do our thing. But Jordan, go ahead and do your thing. Do your thing.
What's going on, people? What's going on? Glad you guys are here with us with this brand new year of 2024. We really, really appreciate you guys. As you guys know, like I said, even though it's a new year, we don't stop. We're gonna keep going, baby. That's what we do. That's what we do. As you guys know, we got a couple of topics that we do all the time. And this topic right here has been trending since 2023. Now we in 2024, it's still trending. And it goes by the name of DJ Academics, who is a popular YouTuber content creator. And he into some stuff right now, yo. And it's just sad to see, yo, because he's been accused for some stuff about some R word, and he got his money stolen from his ex girlfriend and everything. And I was I was following this story very, very close when it came out 2 days ago on his one of his channels and everything. And how he was saying the story about his girlfriend, his off and on girlfriend, I believe, for like 2 years and everything, and how she stole money from him by the. He made a story about how she took almost 500, $500,000 from his house and took it to Houston. And the thing is, how he found about it is because how he found out about it was he had one of his girlfriend's ring camera linked into his phone and everything because he had made a deal. It's like, hey, with me, don't mess with the other dudes or anything. And the thing is, it's like he was he said he has like wires of cash around his house and everything. And he was counting and he was like, wait a minute, something's not right and everything. And because he does splurge, but he's like, wait a minute, I'm missing a substantial amount of money. And so what he did was, he checked. It's like, wait a minute, what was my last time with my chick I had here in the house? So he went to her ring camera from Houston, and he saw that she had money had in socks and everything. It took like $50,000 cash. He had like in bands and stuff and everything. And also, his homies too. There was a time like with the same chick. He had homies in the house. He said he was drunk one night. He fell asleep, and he had two of his homies there. And lo and behold, the next morning, he found out he had camera that they ran a train on her and everything, and also denied it. And then to add to that story is he had a conversation about things like, hey, I think you need to be tested for anything. Long home behold, she went to the police, made a report that they got two of the boys are her, and said DJ Academics had the tape and he won't release it. So I guess the cops got a warrant, went to his house, Bron Russ's house. I guess she was there at the time, so her girlfriend got arrested, I think his mom got arrested, and then DJ Academics got arrested, and then he took him back to the station. Had a conversation with DJ Academics, and then looked through the tapes and realized something has happened, man. And also, man, and also the people around him know. I just feel like with DJ, man, he just on the wrong side of the road, man. But I ain't gonna explain anymore. We got like a long video. Like, he talked about an hour. We have like a 9-minute video where he can kind of break it down, everything and what's going on. So I want you guys to hear it. And after this, we got to go on. We have to go in because when I heard this story, man, I just feel like, yo, man, brother DJ Academics, man, he need to turn his life around, yo, because the people he's with, the boys that he's with him, and the chicks that he continues to go to, man, and then all the drinking that he does on a daily basis on his podcast, yo, it's like, yo, man, you not living, you living a hard life right now. Even though you got millions of dollars, you living a hard world right now. So, without further ado, go ahead, Hakeem, play the clip.
There was a woman that came to my house. That woman claimed she was sexually assaulted. Not by me, by other people. One day I'm like, I tell my yo, I want to get drunk today, and my Antonio Brown invited me to a pool party. I tell my drive my cars. I say, yo, drive my car. I'm about to get drunk. That's how you know I'm definitely about to get drunk, because I'm like, yo, I'm telling you. Anyway, I go to the party. There's a girl texting me that I haven't seen in a year. She said she wanted to come through. Cool. I said, whatever. Yo, we're going to leave the party around 8, blah, blah, blah. You can come through. I'm going to send you a lift. I come home. Yo, I'm so drunk. I ain't drive my own car. I walk upstairs to where my master bedroom's at, and I fall out. This is what y'all going to see what the lesson is in this. Yo, I just pass out. I forgot I Ubered to my crib. I forgot. Drunk. 4 a.m. comes. Remember, I'm at my crib at 9. 4 a.m. comes. I'm knocked out. 4 a.m. comes. My homie, I never see the girl. I never see her. My homies wake me up on some shit. Yo, act. We leaving. I'm like, oh, like, I'm up type shit. I've been sleeping. They're like, yo, lock the door because we're leaving. I said, leaving? They're leaving at like 4 or 5 a.m. I bet. I go lock the door. Then they say to me when I'm locking the door, they say, oh, by the way, that girl you invited, yo, she down there at the other end of your house in the guest bedroom. I look at them and I said, what girl I invited? They leave. I walk down the hallway. I remember saying, like, what was y'all doing when I was sleeping type? It was like, oh, we were just having fun, blah, 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 blah. Now, granted, this is a girl who I've been dealing with for a couple of years. I've messed with her for years. I go on my camera. I go to my DVR. I'm looking what's going on. Gang, this is facts, and I'm not trying to make her look crazy, and I'm not trying to put her in no type of weird position. This is reality. Brother, this is a girl who I've been dealing with for like 2 years on and off. We not steadily, like we were like, you know, hang out, not really hang out, not really hang out. You feel me? She's actually like a really good girl. Like, she's a girl who kind of gives like really nice energy, like not one of them like sexy red type cherries, like not to disrespect her either. When I look at my camera in the morning, gang, the shorty was getting like, I don't even like, she was getting trained by my two mans, like on my pool deck the night before when I'm sleeping. That's what happened. Couldn't believe it. I'm like, what? I invited you over here. I paid a lift. The lift was like $200. Nigga, she lived. I don't even want to say where she lived. I'm like, what? How could you come to my joint and get trained by my mans while I'm sleeping? I asked her one question, and this is facts. Facts. I said, do you know? I said, everything you did last night, right? I said, you wanted to do, right? Because, you know, just off like, because she's acting like nothing happened. And I'm like, everything you wanted to do, right? And she said to me, yeah, I had fun. Everything was cool. But I'm feeling no way because I'm like, really came to my crib and just really think I don't know type. So I said, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I'm like, yo, y'all made a motion video last night, man. In reality, I said, y'all got a whole video of whatever happened. And she was like, what are you talking about? I tell him, like, yo, really? I'm like, yo, it's cool, bro. Like, I see you. She said, nah, never. Really? Bro, you did? No, I didn't. She was like, I ain't gonna lie, like, I probably got naked and like twerked for them, but I ain't never. Already I'm thinking, like, I know you lying now because you're admitting to get. First of all, why would you even get naked for? If you came for me, you don't know the. Whatever, cool. I bet. So I show her, I'm like, yo, bro, you don't gotta lie to me. It's cool. Like, I get it. Like, this is the first time I seen her like in a year. I said, you don't gotta even lie to me. So I show her on my phone. I said, bro, look, right here. Bro, like, look at this right here. She was like, like at first, she was like, yeah, he might took out. Like, I think he rubbed his. I'm like, yo, bro, you really lying to me right now. So I ain't even gonna hold you. Scrolled in the video. Got the video in my. Scrolled in. I said, bro, here's a video of him. You. Then I scrolled again. I said, here's a video of you, and you suck other man's. Oh, what? What? Now the story changed. The story now becomes, what? Oh, I didn't know that. When she apologetic, she's like, yo, you gotta believe me. Like, yo, I would have never did that. Like, yo, shit, sorry. I would have never disrespected you like that. Like, yo, I came here for you, this, that, and third. Anyway, my mama had to come that day. Like, on some, my mama was coming to my crib. So it's not only like, usually when that girl comes to my crib, she stays a couple days. Like, I ain't usually come stay a couple days, bring clothes. But my mama was coming that day, so it wasn't because I was salty. And, you know, if y'all don't believe that, you'll believe that, but that's really what it was. So I told her, I'm like, bro, I ain't gonna lie, yo, you gotta go, yo. So she's looking at me like, and she said this, she's cold with me right now. She's like, usually you get me, bro. Why are you so cold? And I'm like, nah, my mama coming here like, yo, you gotta go. I'm shaming her now. I'm shaming her. I said to her, I said, yo, I'm gonna keep it a bean with you, bro. And you came to my house and had two. See no condom, no none. I told her, I said, yo, you should go get tested, man. Like, you done. I said, that's wild, yo. You should go get tested, bro. And from that moment, she started like, because the denial shifted, and she kept like trying to like pivot on the denial to, yo, nah, send me the video. Yo, I'm pretty sure I didn't. And I'm like, bro, you f***ed him. And she was like, no, look again. And now I'm getting super tight because I'm like, bro, I'm not about to watch this video if you get on my surveillance. Like, bro, like I was, you want me to watch the video if you, cool. Shorty now says to me, yo, I'm gonna keep it a bean with you. Like, I really don't believe I would really do that. I'm not that type of person. Yo, you're right. I should go get tested. Remember, I told her to get tested, right? I think, and that's why I said, like, maybe I, like, cause now I'm making her seem nasty, right? Like, yo, go get tested. What? She said, yeah, I'm gonna get tested, and yo, you know, I'm gonna get a kit. I tell her, I'm like, yo, get it, like, so good, like, yo, whatever. I said, whatever you got going, but she keep asking me, like, yo, are you sure what happened after this? How did both of the guys get there instead of one? Because I remember talking to him, but I remember the other guy, and I'm like, bro, I'm not watching it. So now I'm getting the defense. I ain't watching that gang. I'm not watching. Okay, that's the last time I talked to her. The next time I talked to her, she asked me one random day, like 3 days later, yo, could I get your friends' names and numbers? Bro, you still trying to, like, I say, yo, you can't get their name and number? Why you mean to get their name and number? I don't know, like, come on, bro. Why you keep asking? Yo, could I get their names and numbers? Bruh. I say, you know, because she keep wanting to say, I want to know exactly what happened. Do you sure nobody used the condom? I said, bruh, from the video I seen, I ain't seen condom type. Here's the thing, and for the guys who's watching, this is what being a good guy gets you. Because I could have acted like nothing happened. I could have just chalked it to the game, which I probably should have, and be like, that's a girl. You know how girls are. Yeah, I've thought about this a million times. I really think that me making her feel some shame made all this happen. Because the day after, when she walked up to me, she said she had fun. And I'm the one feeling the way like, bro, you had fun, the nigga. So this is what I'm trying to tell you. Being a good guy, man, don't help no, like, bro, if it don't got to do with you, man, let everybody get it out. So anyway, she keep asking, she say, yo, I want to see the video. I keep telling her, I'm not going to keep watching a video where you're my friends. You were supposed with me. Okay. She asked me for my friends' names or whatever. I said, yo, you know what? I'm going to give you my man's number. I said, whatever you want to know about that night, you go talk to him. Y'all go talk. Okay? All right. When I get home, I was coming from my studio. And when I get home, 20 minutes after I get home, that's when the raid happens.
And when he mean by the rain happens is he used that to go to the police officer to accuse the two people that was messing with that was smashing her, hard hurt and everything, and also use that, like I said earlier, use that to get a warrant to go to his house, and the police went to his house, get a warrant, and see if they could get the tape for DJ Akademiks. So they arrest him, my mom, and everything. Took him back to the station, checked it, talked to DJ Akademiks, and checked the tapes and everything. And it looked like it was consensual when she was having she was smashing the two other dudes as well. So they dropped the charges on all that and everything. So, but yeah, man, DJ, man, he did some real stuff, yo. I don't know, he's just got a wrong side of people, messing with the wrong type of chicks. But yeah, Ronnie said you was gonna go in, man. So, brother, what you got to address in this situation with DJ Academics?
Well, first of all, like to get an announcement for the people that's here right now in the chat. Shout out to Nightish. Nice Happy New Year's to you and your family, and also on Toya as well that's watching from Facebook, and also some people that's watching us on Instagram, Twitch. You know the routine how it normally goes. Uh, but shout out to DJ Academic. One thing about him that I became a huge fan of him not too pretty much last year because I was studying when it comes to the aspect of content creation and how he do his interview style, how he breaks things down. Pretty much he's a free spirited guy, and now that he's very, you already know Jordan, a heavy drinker, so we know that he drink heavy, but at the same time he speak his mind and also he speak his truth. Now when it comes to this story, remember I told you guys last year, you and I came. Happy New Year's, Sherry Brian. Happy New Year's. Remember
Happy New Year.
Remember when I told you guys last year how the P Diddy incident is going to cause a lot of situation throughout all of media, anybody that's entertainers, anybody that's filmmakers, all those things, and now you can see that it's happening now because this situation when P Diddy settled the things with Cassidy, it caused everything to go shift in the entertainment world because now women think they could do that to anybody to try to get a money grab. Prime example, mind you, this is his ex girlfriend, not someone he's currently dating. This is his ex girlfriend, and mind you, this is the same ex girlfriend who stole $500,000 from him, which later she returned. That's one. And mind you, he didn't even prosecute her. Now all of a sudden she want to prosecute him for alleging that she was sexually assaulted, and now that she said she pretty much did a rape kit. Okay, show to prove that he did what he did to you, him and his posse and his homeboy. Because mind you, with something about DJ Academic and something about these high profile um entertainers, they have cameras everywhere throughout their living establishment. And one thing I love about DJ Academic, and one thing that was that he's very transparent. He talks about how he was quickly to cooperate with authority when she said she quote unquote got raped. He went to authorities, whatever they asked for him, he gave it to him, no hesitation, no problem. Mind you, he never got prosecuted. He got heavy lawyers, we know that. He got heavy lawyers, and he's willing to come out with it. And I think he did a good thing coming out with it first before she did, because you know why? There'll be women out here that's quickly change the story so they're playing out a narrative that make a guy like him look bad, so everybody be going against DJ Academic. And a lot of people, to be honest, a lot of people was on DJ Academic side, not really on her side, because of the situation that's happening throughout all over social media and throughout pretty much throughout the whole United States of all these men being accused of sexual assault. So he know how to play the game really well, and he's very advised by his lawyers to how to play the game. But we know at the end of the day, he's not gonna get prosecuted. This woman pretty much want money. It's a money grab situation. Pretty much that's what it is. That's why he's quick to come out with it and then say, "Hey, you want to take it that far? We can take it that far." And as you notice, she hasn't said anything yet after the first video she made. She have not countered anything DJ Academic was saying, because now we live in a society today where we're supposed to believe all women. No, we're not supposed to believe all women, because believing all women could pretty much hurt you or break someone's career. That's my take on that for right now. Go ahead.
Hakeem, he's in the back right now. I'm gonna go.
Okay.
there's another clip I'm gonna send to you guys to show you guys about how she was in a house screaming because Akademiks was gonna kick her out and everything, but we're gonna play that later. I'm glad that DJ Akademiks really came out because, like I said, he came out with this 2 days ago. He was on this in the studio, speaking about this and everything. And DJ, man, I hope you learn your lesson, man, to be a nice guy because, you just first of all, you just can't have people in your house, yo, especially when your mom's there and everything. That's to me that's just crazy. And the certain type of chick that you got, yo. And the thing is, it's like there was more to the story as well. And the thing is, he said that chick that he was messing with, she was messing with other dudes as well in the kind of in the industry, also in the sports industry as well. So DJ, man, I just hope you learn your lessons because you cannot be nice to this game. You go ahead and take some red pills and here and there, and everything. Also, one of the things that he kind of messed up on when she took $500,000 to her and took it to Houston, he could have put charges on her because she took so much lump sum of money that could have called that. And then he went to the police about it, and the police said, "Hey, we could charge her federal charge because that's a lump sum of money and everything that she's spending on." And to me, DJ Academics should have put the hammer down, just charge her and everything, because some of these women gotta learn their lesson, gotta learn their lesson, because in the space of we in right now, when all these black entertainers are getting accused for sexual assault. So for me, DJ Academics, once he stole your money and took it all the way to Houston, and he messed up and said, "Hey, just bring it right back." That was a nice gesture. To me, you cannot be nice like that. Once somebody steal your money like that, $500,000 right there, you got to charge her. I'm sorry, you got to charge her, and he didn't do that. And DJ, I just hope you learn your lesson, yo, because like I say, you're such a big podcaster, man. I mean, you're a great podcaster, man. You consistently put out content every single day. You upstream like 4 to 5 times and 4 to 5 to 6 hours a day daily. And then once you do, after you're done with your live streams, you chop it up, you put on videos. So what we say, you man, you on 24/7, man. You're doing what you're doing. But as being said, man, you gotta change what you're doing. You gotta first of all, you gotta change the girls that you with, because you should know about the girls that looks like scammers who's gonna try to get you and everything, because I know this not the only chick you had and everything. This past chick that you had might have stole for you or try to use your name for clout and everything. So this is him learning the hard way, and I heard he's learned this real quickly. And second of all, the two people that you had in your house that was smashing that chick, why if that was your ex, man, why you got those two people in your house smashing your chick? And it ain't cool. That just tells me you got the wrong people in your circle, buddy. You have the wrong people in your circle. So I just hope for you, man. And to me, that's probably some people that might work with your other podcasts and might not want to work with you as well, because some people you have in your corner and how you living. So a new year, it's a new year 2024, DJ Academics. So all the stuff that you're going through and the stuff you're going to 2023, man, come out stronger, yo. Please come out stronger, because we didn't want to see you go up in the roller coaster, up and down, up and down. I heard you still want to build your company that you got on and everything. Keep building that up, because you say you investing so much money into that, and just focus on that. Don't focus on the chicks. Just focus on you and focus on just being better in 2024, yo. Because all the stuff I'm just hearing, man, he was being too nice, and you can't be too nice to some of these chicks, yo. You gotta be direct. You gotta be lenient. Go ahead, Akeem.
Wonderful. Thank you so much for that. Hey, let's give a shout out to Gorilla Black. That's Sherry Bryan's husband.
Shout out to Gorilla Black.
Shout out to
Happy
Gorilla.
New
Thank
Year's,
you for
buddy.
watching us, man. Shout outs to you. You know what I mean? And I appreciate that, brother. Shout outs to shout outs to Natasha Vincent. No chaser. Natasha, I wore this for you. I wore that for first off, I want to say this from this point. A lot of men get money. Most men get money. Most men get certain money and rise up a level. The problem is a lot of men who get money never understand discipline. Discipline comes from how you was brought up and raised. It's a lot of us who brought up a certain kind of way become wealthy and don't do the stuff that typical black men do. That's a narrative they put out there. DJ Academics grew up in a single mother household. A lot of y'all forget he is from Jamaica. We're going to give him credit on building himself up and becoming a multimillionaire. But was there a man there to give him discipline? I'm going to give him respect. He took care of his mother, financially take care of his mother, he financially take care of his brother. But as a man, he doesn't have discipline. A real man, shout out to Several and Muhammad. Happy Kwanzaa, brothers. Happy New Year's. A real man, get him one woman, lock in, and that's it. A lot of y'all don't know. Men who have wives get richer and live longer. It's statistics. A lot of men who's building their business on the long their way, they get them a wife. Those tend to live longer and have money. Statistically, most corporate level jobs will look at you funny as a man if you're not married. I've heard this clearly. And God bless the day, KS talked about this many times. So you have a lot of these guys who are out here with money, and we're not talking about guys without money because and isn't this eerie to this? The same situation that DJ Academic with Tupac went through this. Y'all didn't know that?
Yeah.
This is the same case that Haitian Jack
You can name a
caught.
whole. I would say you can name it. There's a lot of other people too.
There's
Go
a
ahead,
lot of
King.
cases. How are you a man with money? You inviting a woman over to your place and your homeboys is there. A gangbang is gonna happen. You're setting up the play. Get you, you know what I'm saying? Why these guys, why the young black millionaires, a lot of them who are becoming millionaires, because it's a lot of them. A lot of them are young guys. They come from impoverished situations, single mother households, father's not around. What discipline they know? Most of them become sexual deviant. There's a God complex about them. This is why you need an older nigga around, an older man, an older black man to say, hey, fam, I don't think you should be doing that. Hey, man, don't be hitting these girls raw. Find you a wife. You want to get rich? If you're a business person, get married. I don't know too many men who don't have wives and are rich. I'm talking about like that's normally that I know. I'm not talking. There might be a couple outliers. So this is what I'm saying. DJ Academics fall in this situation and many other situations a lack of discipline.
Yeah, man. And the thing is, it's like I want to say this too, DJ Academics, because it seems I also heard that that she likes she at the time she liked to get drunk as well. DJ man, I'm gonna say this, man. I think for personally for me, man, I think you have a drinking problem. That's just me, and I think I mean, you do a fabulous job, yo. But I feel like, with the alcohol and everything, it's causing you to be into, being in the wrong spaces, around the wrong type of people, also the wrong type of women as well. Because if you party, going to the club and partying a lot, drinking and everything, and women know who you are, these academics, they're gonna come through you, try to talk to you, try to sleep with you, try to get you back into your crib, and see what you got. Because also I want to say this too. This is at the time that the ex chick, which I guess when he kicked her out, she came back to the house, and I guess the family was in there to she want to get her things, and she went through. He said he had like what, but safes around his house and everything, and she knew the exact code of the safes and took the money off him and left, not knowing DJ Academics. DJ didn't know she was that she was stealing that money from him, which was the $500,000 that she spent on it and everything. I just feel like DJ Glitter, man, you just gotta please be smarter. Please be smarter, yo, and try to be better, yo. Please be better. Also, can I send a clip for you about how he allegedly kicked her out of the house, and she was screaming and everything. And I sent a clip to you if you want to play it real
No,
quick.
but the situation with DJ Act, the situation with DJ Act, Hakeem said he have like a discipline. No, I don't think he has like a discipline. He did what a normal man would do. If my homeboy, like for example, Jordan, you and Hakeem come to my house, and I have a chick here, I'm going to bed. I'm not thinking you guys gonna go ahead and do what you're gonna do to her. Nah, because you my homeboy. Me and you close friends. I know the type of people that I have around me. I know they're not those type of dudes. Now, whatever they did, because remember in his and one of the clip, of course, we didn't show the whole clip. One of the clip, he mentioned the fact how when he saw the video, it seemed like she was consent to it. She wanted
She
to get
was.
down.
She
I'm
was.
saying she wanted to get down. So his friend
That's
don't
why she
really,
was lying
they
about
didn't
it.
do. I'm saying his friend didn't really do anything wrong if she wanted to get down. And like No Change said, she said she fell asleep. Y'all just finished having sex. Of course you're gonna fall asleep. That's what normal people do. Act say, hey, I'm tired. We already know Act is a heavy drinker. And he do stuff. The reason only and he even tell that was say he's very transparent. He even tells his audience, hey, I drink because when I drink, I'm able to create content. That's what I do. I have a cup in my hand. I talk my stuff. Cool. Everybody already know that. The same thing like an artist. Some artists go on stage, they gotta have marijuana. Some artists go on stage, they gotta have cocaine. That's just it is what it is. It's part of the entertainment world. Some people when they want to talk, they gotta have water in their hand. It's part of the entertainment. Go ahead.
Okay, I'm going to agree and disagree. You know me 20 years, right?
Yes.
So, yes, you would bring me around your family and your wife. I'll do the same with you. There's certain homeboys you don't bring your woman around.
But he knows them. They've been around for a very long. They're not just new homeboys. They've
The-
been around for a very long time. And he talks about it. They've been around for a
along,
very long
then
time.
he need to get from around them if they running trains on girls that's at their house. Regardless, my homeboys need to have discipline. I don't hang with guys who running trains. That's the case, bro. I've
But
been in
if
the
a woman's consent to it, that's a difference. It's a
no.
difference if the
If you
woman's
my
not consent. Go ahead.
if you right, if you my homeboy and you running trains and we over 40, we need to reevaluate this relationship. I did that in my not at 40.
People do it lost.
No, 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 no. I want you to think about this. I want you to think about from somebody who's been involved in court cases. I'm very particular about who I hang with. I'm not bringing my. If I know y'all street boys, you can't come to my house. I'm hanging with y'all on the street.
Oh,
And
you work with
and listen, if you know my lady and you a street guy, don't speak to my lady. Only guys who I'm close with can talk to my woman. Y'all guys might wake up one day and say, "Fuck, I'm just gonna take it this time." He's soft. He ain't gonna do nothing.
We don't know that to be sure. We all
Listen,
right now speculating.
listen. I
I'm
fell
going by
out.
the facts. Go
Listen,
ahead.
I fell out with a nigga because of this same situation.
But your situation is different from his. I can't no offense. It's
No, no,
different
no. Yeah,
because
yeah, yeah.
he's a multi. Think about it. He's a multi-millionaire. He have a deal with Spotify. Well, not anymore. He have a deal with Spotify. He have a deal with YouTube. He have a deal with Rumble. You think he gonna risk all of that with these two raggedy homeboys? No, he hangs around people he knows his investment is gonna stay intact. He's not
Listen,
gonna be like not gonna hang with somebody off the street. Like I just met him in the club yesterday. I'm bringing over to my crib. No, to him it don't go like that.
this
He's
is
not gonna let anybody in his circle. Go
you
ahead.
right there. What? And this is the thing. If we know it so easily for us to get sexual, for us to get these essays thing, we need to be on guard. That's why I need a dyke girl on the team to be there to watch everything, even if I'm in the room getting down.
That's why he have security
and
cams.
this is what I
Remember,
call kind of
Go
funny
ahead.
too. Now this is what I call funny when the raw type of dudes with too, Ronnie. When they was about to leave, he was like, "Oh yeah, that chick's still in the back. Why you get the chick and kick her ass out?"
listen, why you my homeboy and tell me, yeah,
That's my
fam,
thing.
we
Why you
ran the
let some?
train on her.
I mean, I know y'all was all right. I know y'all was all drunk and everything, all that type of stuff. But if you tight like that, if you say, "Oh, the chick's still like," you left and say, "Why you didn't kick that chick out?" That's just me. It's like you say, if you in my boy's crib and everything, it's like if I'm in here, if I know that chick's there, no, you got to go too, because I know the history I have as well. That's just me as being a homeboy.
No,
But the thing is, not only that, but he corroborate. Gorilla Back say something. I know you're gonna read that
yeah,
shortly. But he corroborate to me. He cooperated with authorities. Now,
yeah.
if he didn't cooperate with authorities, I would be like, "Yo, act, you're done." He cooperated with, and he spoke his truth. Go ahead, Akeem.
He said, Gorilla Back said, I can respect that, fellas. The thing is, I'm proud to have my lady. The goal is to be mature about life you live and the way you want to live it. I can agree with every chick is not a Sherry Bryant, solid as they come. You also speaking facts, not every 100%. He say that. But the thing about it is, when you have one woman, you ain't getting in these kind of situations. Now I get it. First off, look at the backstory. He say this is somebody I've been dealing with for years. Why she ain't living with you?
Thank you. That's what I'm saying. It doesn't look. It doesn't make sense. There's someone he's been dealing with for years.
For years,
He
yeah.
knows his posses. Know everybody that's surrounding him. Why would you think a woman like that would be like, "Oh,
Eh,
these guys grade me"? It don't make any.
oh, there's one
Come
point I
on,
want to
now.
get before this. If that's my
Okay.
girl I've been dealing, she won't be at the pool with them niggas. She'll be in the bedroom with me.
That man fell asleep. The man got,
Then
after
why
being drunk, the
why
man like,
she at the listen? My wife would have been say, "Hey, Hakeem sleep. Y'all gotta go. He sleep. I got the kids up here. Y'all gotta go." If he was married, if he was serious about that, he wouldn't have been in that type of situation.
And also, you would have chick that constantly stealing money from you as well. So you
thank you.
losing money.
Think about Jordan. He leave his safe. She got the combination to his safe. She took a half a mil, like Jordan when we showed the clip. She took a half a mil from this man. The man not even tripping about it. The man like, yo, he went over there and said, yo, yo, you took my money, just get it back. Cause I got press charge, He didn't even do that. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So and
He
he said
should
he
have.
knows.
you should
You know
have.
what I'm saying? He should have, but see, he like a cool. I would say that like DJ Academics, and one of these days when we meet him in real life, we know he could be like a cool dude. He's not looking for trouble. That man, he laid back and chill. Like that's what he is. He's
So
DJ Act.
so sugar bum. This went viral. DJ Academics talked about a situation where a girl came over to his house and his two friends ran a train on him. He confronted her. Now, when he confronted her, he said, I got video about it. Then they got video, she got video about it. She left, everything was cool. She called them a week later, said, I need their name and number, I'm pressing charges. Okay. She called the police. The police came over to his house. He documents this. He gave them the videotapes. They viewed the videotapes. His friends did not go to jail. He did not go to jail. It was all consensual. This happened a long time ago. She just now coming on the internet trying to expose him. The thing we're saying is this would have never happened if he practiced discipline.
I got a question. Why he not suing her? False
No,
accusations
he
and
doing it
stealing
later.
money from him.
He said it. His lawyer's working on it. That's why he's
I
not gonna
hope
plead not
so.
to it.
Listen. Most
Act ain't gonna lose his. He's not gonna lose his empire over this chick. He's not
yeah,
gonna do it.
I'm
He's
gonna
not.
keep it real with you. Go ahead.
No, I'm done. Go ahead, Hakeem.
Most black men, when they get caught up in some stuff and they find out the woman is playing games, we don't want to look bad by telling on a woman. It looks soft. That's how we've been taught. Because you talk, listen,
That
you
needed. Hey,
talk,
how can that need to change in 2024? If she do something that's wrong, don't play that nice game. You better charge her and see and put her ass in jail. That's just me.
um, a lot of us get defeated and feel like it ain't gonna work. A lot of us feel like if we go after this, it ain't gonna be nothing. I done been accused of something I've never done, and when the stuff played out, I said, damn, I ain't gonna do nothing. That's a female. That's how I look. Cause I've had stuff done to me where I say, I'm gonna go over to somebody's house and start beating up their brothers. But then they'll say, oh, this is a female. They got kids over there. But they made my life a living hell. This is the man,
I,
go ahead.
how can I say? But that's kind of rewarding bad. You rewarding bad behavior. You keep rewarding bad behavior. You gonna keep continue bad stuff from the check, and that has to change. And the thing is, we see what's happening with with all our black entertainers and everything.
We do. Um,
We need to turn around. If a chick starts stealing stuff or do something now, You cannot be nice. You got to cut that. You got to cut her off. You got to press charges or leave the chick and be serious. The first thing, but if you keep one bad behavior, you're gonna continue doing this, and that's what happened to each academics. Go ahead,
No,
Hakeem.
but he didn't expect her for he didn't expect her to do what she did.
Yeah.
Nobody expect that. Like for example, I'm saying we have to be very transparent here. If we all let's say for example, I'm having a pool party. I invite you, Jordan, your wife,
Mm.
Hakeem, invite his girl. We all having a good time. I go to my room, I fell asleep. I wake up the next day, they say, "Oh, Hakeem raped somebody." What? You get what I'm saying? That's exactly what happened. I went in my room, I fell asleep. I got a mansion, I went in my room, I fell asleep. I got security cameras, so I know nothing fishy gonna go on. And somebody told me, "Oh, Ronnie, you know Hakeem raped somebody." I know I know Hakeem all my life, bro.
Yeah.
He's not that type of dude.
Yeah. You.
That's why Axe. That what's going on with Axe, because everybody like we know majority of people that know Axe follow Axe for a very long time. Like Fresh Sound Floyd, he could tell you about Academic. They heavy follower of
Yeah.
Axe. They
Yeah.
could tell you that he's not that type of dude. He's just a dude that he's very laid back, chill, get drunk, do what he do, sleep with women, Instagram models. That's his problem. Like Hakeem say, it is his problem because remember he got a lot of money. Don't get me wrong, he got a lot of money, but the man's only 32. The man's young, bro. The man's not
No.
a grown man. He's only 32.
100%. So I want to comment on Sugar. I said, Sugar, they went to the police. They went to the police, Sugar.
No,
They
he went to the police.
He went to the police.
He
They've
went to the
seen the
police.
video. He has not been charged. They have not been charged. So let's get back to the nitty gritty. We know as long as DJ Academic lit is, we know he doesn't give off, I'm gonna take something by. He gives off, I'm a paymaster. He's paying. He's not taking nothing. The problem is his homeboys took something. We saying this. How many times black men are gonna be put in a situation? Yes, an investigation it's already been done.
He beat the case.
He beat the case. There's nothing to beat. He did not
Him
go
and
to
his
jail.
homeboys, they all got cleared. That's what I'm
They
saying.
all got cleared. There's
It's a money
video
grab,
footage.
bro.
Yeah. Also, make sure you play that video too. I sent you as well
Yeah.
about her screaming when she was kicking out the house. If you got it.
Thank you, friend. Thank you, Urban North. Act was ready for that. He was. I'm saying he already know what time it is. But go ahead.
And that was good. What she was largely trying to get after one of the nights, she was
Now,
largely getting kicked out.
now look, the optics of it seem the way that person phrased that video seems very wrong. We've heard him spoke. We know the situation happened at the pool. This is in his house. So it sounds like somebody screaming from a door. You feel me? Since he's already explained it to us, this is why discipline would have never put him in that position. Oh, a girl about to come over? No, my homeboys can't come. I'm chilling. I'm about to wag this all night by myself. Now you got to sit here and explain yourself. Listen, he's going to lose deals.
He's
Actors,
not. His name is cleared.
no, but
It is cleared.
it is clear. But the fact that this is already spoken out, people are not going to want to rock with him.
No, I don't think so. People still gonna rock with D.
Hey, listen, black black women
He
are
not P Diddy. P Diddy got a stain on his name. DJ Act don't. The only thing DJ Act is beef. But even then, after the beef, it always get cleared up. No, DJ can go nowhere. See, even Urban North can agree with me. DJ Act ain't going nowhere. No, I'm saying Hakeem. He's not like P Diddy. Now use P Diddy, I was like done. DJ Act has a clean image. The only thing that he have is like Jordan said, he have a drinking problem. That's it.
Hmm.
And we know him for being the trickster. And he says that I paid for what I paid for.
Yeah.
He don't have an issue with it. But he's very I'm saying that's why I say he's very transparent. That's what I like about him. That's why I think I like him more than anybody else than the No Jumper and DJ Vlad, because he's very he's different. From our side of the sector, he's very different and he's open about everything. That's why I say I'm glad he went out with the story first before she did. Because he knew she was gonna pay the narrative. But go ahead, I can finish.
No, you're right, man. I just think that, man, this thing just looks so bad, bro. This just this just looks so bad, and I don't want, like, we need to be very careful on how we go about things so it don't be presented. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? A lot of us know Act can't do that, but the thing is, we're just trying to say, hey, tell you, like, if you got homeboys, tell your homeboys to protect the bag. You know what I mean? Why we doing this? And if you got to be smart, and you know your homeboys, like, I know some wild dudes who I know that there's certain places I got to take them, and there's certain places they can't come with me. You know what I mean? You can't come to no family event if I know you about to snack, crackle, pop. I'm not bringing you around my people, nor my wife. And I respect when people don't bring me around them. You know what I mean? You have to have boundaries, and I don't think Act understands boundaries, because sometimes when you're poor and you get money, you're gonna want everybody around you. Sometimes everybody can't be around you, brother.
I was gonna say, do you have the video, Jordan? Do you have the video where she spoke out about it? So for the audience,
I'm gonna do it right
so
now. I can
so
pull it
for
right
like,
now.
because I think Sugar Bombs is finding out about a story. A lot of people find out about a story, and Tasha K said she want to interview this woman because she want to be messy, like always.
You see,
But I'm
she,
saying you can't do. I'm saying you can't do that. You trying to hurt a man who worked very hard. You see, like Hakeem even said, he taking care of his mom, bruh.
yeah,
I can't. Just send you the video of her talking.
That was say these women don't get it. That was say, bro, you can't be doing that. Now, there's people that are savages out there. They do need to be prosecuted the full extent of the law. But don't try to say, oh, I'm doing this for a money grab. That's pretty much what it is. It's a money grab. And shout out to Vibe with Big Heavy Podcast. Happy New Year to my brother.
Happy New Year's vibe with Big Heavy Podcast.
Happy New Year's.
Now, but I'm not going to stand here and let this man continue to lie about me. That's not what happened, Academics. You know that that's not what happened. And for you to pretend that you didn't do anything, that I just went to your house and I'm just some thought. Like we didn't know each other for 2 years.
You are a thought. I'm sorry.
You tried to save yourself after your friends assaulted me. Whether or not you got drunk or not, I know that when you woke up, you were on top of me too. You raped me too, and a rape kit was done. You know what? I'm gonna come back with my own story. This what you wanted, you're about to get it. I've been quiet for way too long.
I'm shaming her now. I'm shaming her. I said to her, I said, yo, I'm gonna keep it a bean with you, bro. And you came to my house and had two niggas just no condom, no none. I told her, I said, yo, you should go get tested, man. Like you done. I said, that's wild, yo. You should go get tested, bro. And from that moment, she started like, because the denial shifted, and she kept like trying to like pivot on the denial to, yo, nah, send me the video. Yo, I'm pretty sure I didn't fuck him. And I'm like, bro, you fucked him. And she's like, no, look again. And now I'm getting super tight because I'm like, bro, I'm not about to watch this video if you getting fucked, my nigga. Like, it's on my surveillance. Like, bro, like, I was fucking with you. Like, what? You want me to watch the video if you getting fucked? Cool. She keeps saying that, whatever. She then tells me, by the way, I ain't gonna lie, and I'm gonna keep it being about everything. My homies did not tell me they fucked her. At that point, I only seen on my security cam. My homies did not tell. Remember, they woke me up that night.
There you go.
And the thing is about it, she said, I'm gonna make my own story. Not the truth, her own story.
Don't
That
say,
just tell me she lying. She lying.
hey, Bobby, Happy New Year's. But that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like, bro, but he got the thing about Act. He got some powerful. I would say he got some powerful lawyer. He's not a stupid 32-year-old man. Now he's an alcoholic, yeah, but he's not. He's not like that. He's not gonna risk it all for his whole stuff he worked hard for this ratchet. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, I'm very sensitive when it comes to subject like this because we know people that been sexually assaulted. At the same time, they when you hear when they tell their story, they're not trying to get a money grab. They're trying to get people prosecuted. That's the difference. She's not. She's trying to get money out of him because she know he's worth millions. Hakeem just stunned.
No,
Hakeem,
I am, because this is a difficult conversation to have, especially because it involves another woman of color. We keep having these conversations,
yep.
and it's men versus women. In our community, we've already been viewed as perpetrators. So now, how can we come to an equal footing where things is all right? I'm saying is this: I see things like this. I say I need to hire some women around me to protect this. To be like, hey Hakeem, I don't think you should have her around. You gotta have discipline. I need friends who's gonna keep me.
This is why having a wife. This is how having a wife is important. Is getting
Yeah,
married, having a wife, so you can stay out of shit like this.
come on.
No,
It's
If
very important.
but Jordan, pretty soon you're gonna have wives after they divorce their husband and say he said she assaulted me.
man,
He forced me to get married to
I,
him.
I hope
That's what I'm
that's
trying to tell you.
well, when we
Because we
get to
go into a society where they're allowing, like you stated, they're allowing things to happen, and there's no repercussion for it. So now a lot of men that's going to divorce their wives or their wives divorce him say, no, he sexually assaulted me, and that's why I had to divorce him. What?
and stuff with an accusation like that, you better lawyer your ass up. You better fight as well because that's your name that's getting tarnished. Tarnished. We need to do something. We can't. I mean, it's shown right here. It started with Diddy. We got to do something. We need to, like I said, these academics, I hold your lawyers do what you're doing. If you need to lock her up, lock her up. You can't have this because if you keep doing this, it's gonna get worse. The Me Too move is gonna keep stronger and stronger and everything. Pretty much, not just if not for celebrities, but us as regular men and everything. It's gonna be worse for regular men because they're gonna try to put you in jail. If you're a celebrity, you're gonna try to take money, but as an average man, you're gonna be put in jail. So that's me stuff like this. You got to be very watching what they do, and then if like I said, if they try to put something on you, try to accuse you with something wrong, you got to fight as hard as you can. If you got witnesses, make sure you speak out. If you got the evidence, cameras and everything, camera phones, something, you got to fight because if you ain't gonna fight, it's gonna look black. It's gonna look bad for us, and it's gonna keep getting stronger for the Me Too movement. Keep stronger for women for each other. We can't say nothing.
yeah,
We can't say nothing. We say, well, well, I think he did this. Let's
yeah.
charge him.
Talk about it. Like,
Can't have this. 2024 is a new year. We gotta talk, man. Men
okay.
in general. Talk,
Facts.
fight. Please do something.
Look what
Facts.
Urban Noise said. He said two periods. He said he needs to stop moving like that and keep from the nonsense. Dude needs to be himself at this point. Lord Jesus.
I
Hallelujah.
agree. I agree. I agree with
Hallelujah.
you.
Freaking Hallelujah.
Facts.
He said, I'm not dealing with anybody. I am a good man.
That's why I say I agree. That's why I say I agree. Like the more notoriety you get, the more money you get, separate yourself from people like that. I do agree with you though. I came on that one. That was how I don't hang with everybody like I used to anymore. I'm like, nah, I'm good, homie. Cause I got a lot to lose. You don't have a lot to lose, but I do. You
Listen,
know?
you're right. When you're on your purpose, and my teacher told me this in high school. He said, everybody you see here ain't gonna be down with you when you leave. I was like, what? He said, y'all laughing and kikiing. Everybody gonna go their separate ways. And then there's some people you have to leave in the past. It's 2024. Whoever ain't making it in 2023 with you, they left in 2023. The
That's
people who been
true.
your day ones, they've been these Ronnie been rocking with me for how long? Jordan been rocking with me for we going on what a couple years now. Some people are moving with you, some people can't. We trying to progress in life. People trying to build families. You have to you have to have the people around you. You reflect on what you want.
But someone like him is kind of hard for him to trust because he getting so many beef. It's hard for him to trust anybody. That's the problem. He getting beat with celebrities, he getting beat with security guards, he get beat with the blogs. So that's why I say I understand his
I'm,
sentiment on how he's handling things, but you know, he do got to change. But he's 32-year-old man. I don't even know if he have a mentor. I'm being I don't know. I don't know who his mentor is.
I'm
Go
gonna
ahead.
tell you something. You're right. I want to say this clearly. I want everybody to hear me. This YouTube, Instagram, and all this. When you broke, you should not supposed to have a woman. When you're rich and you're settled, get you a wife so you can keep your money. Most men in these predicaments lose their money because they don't got nobody to put them stable. You can't have $1 million or 2 to 3 million. How he was talking, oh, I had $1 million in the crib, and you don't got no woman to tell you, hey, put that in the bank, you dumbass idiot. I still do dumb shit now that I wish I had somebody say, boy, you just need to put this up. We're motivated for certain things. When you're broke, you don't need a woman. When you got money, that's when you need a woman to help maintain the money and grow it. Right now, since there ain't no woman around, he's losing the bag and losing integrity at the end of the day. Because here's the thing, no matter what, if he's innocent, the fact that this is an accusation, people still gonna believe it because they already don't like him.
That's a fact. Now that one you preaching there, yeah, they already don't like
They
him.
say he a her.
yeah, because he's a controversial figure. So
Yeah,
yeah.
they say he green.
Yeah,
Nobody,
they don't
a
like him.
lot of people don't want to work with him. He stay in the house most of the time. Half people want to beat him up because he run his mouth like a little girl. And I don't got nothing against him. I think he is a trailblazer, but his behavior has gotten to him to this point. When I mess up, I learn. I stay around family and friends. And sometimes my family be like, hey, I don't think you should do that. It's a lot of stuff I wanted to do, and these guys have stopped me. Even my cousins, Fresh Sound and them. And it was like, hey, you sure you want to go over there and do that? It was sometimes I wanted to crash out. Man, you want to try to buy a case of guns? Literally, I was on that dumb stuff. This is why you need good people around you to hold you accountable, and you need a woman. You won't
Preach.
you won't get in no rape charges if you have a wife.
Talk about it.
You say, what is a trailblazer? I just heard that this week. You know, that's an old term. You know, I'm an old man. That's an old term. Trailblazer. You know, it's like saying a trendsetter. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
you know,
trendsetter. There you go.
I'm an old man. You know what I'm saying?
I rock with DJ Academic, but I'm getting sick and tired of these women doing all these false allegations. And like Jordan said, they need to be prosecuted or it need to be some type of fine for these women because it's like, come on, man. Now you trying to hurt the man.
No, how can I go? No, I mean, Ronnie, put them in jail. Forget the
I don't
fines.
blame you.
Put them in jail.
I
That the fines ain't gonna work because they could loop the fines and everything. They can find a way to not pay the fines. Put them in jail.
listen. You want to know why I say we need to practice discipline, and this is why people need to study behavior. I'm expecting for a woman to crash out, to go off. To when she gets mad, she's gonna do any and everything in her power to hurt you. The way you can mitigate that is stay away from these people. Find you one person. Find you a wife. Stay away from people. Vet well. If he would have been married by now, he would not have an issue. I don't hear Denzel going through that. I don't hear Morris Chestnut, the light skinned brother. Some of these guys, we want cases on them, but you can't get them because they've been married.
But Hakeem, don't be surprised this year they come out like Denzel did something. I
Listen,
won't be surprised if
I'm
he's
waiting for something because
or Norris Chestnut.
he's been with the
Don't be
same
surprised.
he's been with the same wife for 40 something years. And this is the thing
Or
about it.
Samuel Jackson.
Yeah, Samuel
Or
Jackson.
Samuel Jackson. So don't be.
He said, agree, if a woman are lying about assault, they should result in from wherever they're accused. Yes, they should go to jail. But here's the thing, my love. We as men, as they say, we're the leaders. Let's lead and know how to properly make decisions. Man, I'm not gonna do this. I'm not gonna do that. It's some people. It's some people who bring their wife with them on tour. It's some people who have their sisters or their mama. Listen, Burna Boy mother manages him. She's behind the stage like this at the show. I seen a clip.
Oh, and also the looks like another MVP, Lamar Jackson. She's the agent for Lamar Jackson
You
and the
see,
manager.
and the manager. So certain time a woman would say, "Hey, hold on now. Listen." He said, "Truth will come. Truth will come." No, definitely. So this is what I'm saying. Protect ourselves is by making good, educated decisions. He said, wasting public funds to investigate the false allegation, perjury, if they lie on the stand. Some of these things never go to case. Some women who lie, most of them don't go to jail. That's a fact. Most of them don't go to jail.
Yeah, and then Sugar Mom say, what can she be charged? What should a woman be charged with? Remember defamation of character and also false information. That should be the charge for that.
What's up,
And her
Truth?
stealing money from him too to a
Yeah,
different
Happy New Year,
state.
True. You're
But
correct.
Because
Happy
but
New Year
that's a
as
federal
well.
charge right there. She should have got charged.
but I'm gonna keep it real with you. I might not like when I say this. He deserved it. You $1 million nigga.
No, I agree.
You having some random at your house?
He learned the hard way.
You having some random
Learned the
chick
hard
at your
way.
crib, an Instagram girl? You supposed to get played, nigga. You supposed to get your money taken. You gonna make sure you gonna mess it up so you can't take care of your mama, nigga. I get a bag today. I'm gonna be covered in 4 walls.
No, he dropped because I think his thing is glitching.
I get $1 million today. I'm gonna have some random chick. No, I'll be married by now while she's counting the money. I'm holding a pistol.
Yeah, Sugar, she wasn't a random. That was his girlfriend at the time.
But they was together for 2 years, but she was living in another place, and he'll see her here and there. He said that in the video. She probably was a chick that he was busting down, and he said, "I'm dealing with her." They wasn't together. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm not doing that. We too old for that. He 35. As much dudes
No,
is going to chick.
32.
He's
32.
32. At that age, you should know better.
He's 32. But like always, oh man. Any final thoughts on this one as we
No,
move
I'm
on to the
done.
next topic?
Yeah, I'm finished.
What you call
I'm
it?
finished. She said she
Go
wasn't
ahead.
a random, and she
She
was.
said people
All
get
right,
mad.
y'all. I'm gonna go.
My word is law. Sugar bun.
All right, y'all. We're gonna go to this next topic now. This topic, this kind of pissed me off because this is happening where the state I'm living in. So California state. Let me see if I can find. Let me find the link real quick. 1 second. So California leads by becoming the first state to offer health insurance to undocumented immigrants. Before we go, Truth. Before we go to the next topic, did Truth want to say anything about the first topic before we go to the next topic? Truth,
What's up, my brothers? Happy New Year, man.
Happy New Year.
Happy
How
New
you
Year.
guys
Happy
doing?
New Year.
How you guys doing?
Chilling.
Doing
How's
great.
the family?
Doing great.
How's the family?
They doing all right.
They
Yeah,
doing
doing
good?
good.
Everybody good?
Yes.
Everybody safe?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody
What about
ready to
you?
make this? Everybody ready to make this year the greatest year of our lives?
Come on.
All
Come
right,
on.
all right.
Hell yeah.
We all on the same page. That's what's up. Yeah, everything is moving purposeful over here, so we good. We good. But
Cool,
yeah,
cool.
yeah.
Before I go to the next topic, Truth, do you have anything to say about the first talk about the DJ academic situation?
Yes, sir. I heard it earlier today, and man, everything. I'm just going to buffer what Hakeem said. Everything Hakeem said, you already know. Majority, 99% of them always agree with Hakeem what he said. The dude continuously put himself in these type of situations, bro. We done seen it. A couple months ago, something else happened with what's Shorty name? Erica Badu. He had a situation with her. It's a constant, perpetual situation where he's making ill-advised decisions as a man, dealing with multiple women and things that we know better not to do. You feel what I'm saying? You do not bring a random to your crib. And I understand what y'all was saying. Like this is somebody he been dealing with. Uh, uh, you know, I think they said over 2 years. But that the shorty that he had the problem with, that wasn't even his main girlfriend. The main girl is the one that's coming out causing the problems. That's what a lot of people don't know. It's not the one that the situation happened with. It's his girlfriend. So the chick that caused all the problems, that wasn't even his girl. That wasn't even his main joint. And for those who, y'all juggling multiple women, I mean, I would hope that y'all, know better and know how dangerous it is to bring a woman you can't trust to your household where your children sleep, your mom at. That is very dangerous, bro. Like I never did that. Never. If I don't know you, I don't care. Time doesn't make you know somebody. Somebody has to build trust. You have to prove yourself to me. You have to prove some type of loyalty. For you to come where my kids at, you could be setting me up. I've seen that too many times out here. I've seen it too many times where the guys was an easy lick. They were a mark and they didn't even know it. Walking up in their house, taken care of easily, out of here, gone. All because they turned their back on a female. It's not a game out here. Ain't no box worth that. And he keep moving this type of way and trying to live this type of lifestyle. The lifestyle he's trying to live, yo, it's not for him. He's not that type of dude to be trying to live the play the game and juggle women and call us out acting like he a thug or something like that. He's not that, bro. He's not that. And he's always gonna fail in this situation because all in all, he's a lame, G. He really is. He just need to stay in this he need to stay in this his lane. He's a cornball. He needs to just keep doing his YouTube thing, podcasting, whatever. Stop trying to play this thug because he's not that. And I think he'll fare better. You feel what I'm saying? So that's how I look at it.
Awesome. I don't know if
All
you
right,
guys
man. Appreciate you, Truth.
Yeah.
yeah, appreciate you for coming up
He,
as well,
he
man.
killed it on that one. He said everything. He expounded on what I wanted to say.
Yeah, everything Hakeem was. I totally agree.
Like, and let me say this to end this point. I don't want people to go and look at the Bible and think of King Solomon and all these people who had multiple women. Regular men not supposed to have multiple women. You can't
Facts.
you can't manage that.
He's not a regular man. He's a high figure man, a high earner man. DJ
He
had
is.
got more money than half of us on this panel.
You are, but listen here. Why is it that the billionaires have only one woman? It's
That's what
only
that what they tell you. They
no,
have
no,
one woman because Bill Gates had another woman he was dealing with too while his wife was at
no.
home.
You talk, yeah. That is true, but he is an anomaly.
Exactly. They don't tell us everything.
He's an
Elon
anomaly.
Musk, Elon Musk had multiple women. One of the girls
But
he got pregnant, recently got pregnant with over there in South Africa. So they do have multiple women. No, because I'm tired of people painting that narrative that billionaires don't have multiple women. They do. They just I don't talk about it. They're very
okay,
clean with it.
we're not saying that, but it's not all of them statistically. You're gonna have outliers, but for the majority, millionaires and regular people, we cannot manage multiple women. It's impossible.
Says who? society that you can. You can.
May I
Pure
say
lo-
something?
pure logic.
I
Go
know
ahead.
this is not the topic for, but we can. Yes, we can. Same thing. Women can manage multiple men, which has already been proven. So we can. We just choose not to.
Yeah. So this is the thing. What happens is only on here has I seen that we think money is a qualifier for us to juggle women. Usually, if you look in other cultures and countries, these are men not just of money, but these are powerful men. Men revere them as these powerful men that have these type of women. They garner that respect and they gather all these women because actually the men allow them to do that. They don't have a choice because these men are that powerful. It's not about just about the money. These are warriors. These guys have proven they're very dangerous. You know, they are like how we like to talk on here, they are the alpha. That's why the women go to them because they go to them for their number one need, which is security and protection. Act is not an alpha dog. Money do not make you a man that garners that's supposed to have a whole bunch of women. That's why these women are disrespecting them. That's why they're treating them like this,
No, they treat them like that because they want clout. The man's very well known throughout all social media platforms. It's the same thing with
bro.
Hakeem. But Hakeem, when Hakeem blows up and get known, women gonna disrespect him too. And
I
he
don't
gonna do the same thing. He gonna
honestly.
do the same thing. DJ Academic gonna do. He's just
I'm
gonna
a,
go off on these women, say
I'm gonna
that's
give
what
you
they're
an
saying is not
example.
true,
I'm
and
gonna
it's a
give you.
fact though.
I'm gonna
Even
give
her
you an
daughter
example.
shaking
Have
his
you
head.
seen?
Go ahead. You better not mention Kevin
Look,
Samuel's name. You better not mention because Kevin
no,
Samuel
I'm
got
not.
disrespected
Oh,
about.
you
Go
know
ahead.
I'm not going to mention him. I'm going
Okay.
to use.
Okay.
Have you heard 50 Cent be disrespected like this?
Yes, he got disrespected
What?
with what's her name? Biblical. What's her name? Biblical Fox
No. Okay.
on
No.
a social
Listen to
media
what.
platform.
No. Listen
What are
to
you
what I'm
talking
saying.
about? Go ahead.
Why? No. Follow me here. Did she disrespect him because he was a lame, or did she disrespect because she was hurt?
Both. She said he was a lame.
No. 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 Bro, follow me here. Just follow me. It's not. No. Listen to what I'm saying. He was with her. He dogged her. He dragged her. Now she's upset. That girl that did that, she wasn't upset at him. She just did her because she knew she can do that. That girl would not have went to 50 Cent house and did nothing like that, bro. We know. Come on now, come on. We know that wouldn't happen.
No, but you asked me, did any woman ever disrespected 50 Cent? Yes. Biblical Fox
Okay,
disrespected 50 Cent on a biblical
And a baby mama.
and a baby mama. What are you talking about here?
okay. So follow what I'm.
And his first son.
Follow.
They're
No,
gonna
okay.
do it.
No,
Go ahead.
follow what I'm saying. People are gonna be disrespect, but y'all got to follow what the context that I'm saying, bro. I've had bad relationships. I'm going to be disrespected in some type of. But I'm talking about to that point where somebody's going to allow, where I'm going to allow, or something being done in my house. Women know what to do with certain women and men and what not to do. They won't try certain things with that dude. Erica Bob dude came out and trashed this dude. Trashed him. Said he was a lame. No, women has not said 50 Cent was a lame. Not because they upset. If they with him, they're not talking about him. She was with him and she dogged him. They're with him. These are women that's actively with him. These are women he's actively dating, and while they're with him, they're treating him like this. Vivica mad because that he was gone. She didn't mistreat him while they was together. No woman mistreated 50 Cent while they was together. It was after they left.
But that's from our knowledge. Stuff not being reported because you already know.
Okay, so
Because
that's
women,
all we
so
can go off of.
hold on. Because the thing is, like I said, is how you is certain band, pretty example, that have forms non-disclosure agreement. That's one. That's one. Because 50 said, like he said, he has a lot to lose. That's what I'm saying. Same thing with DJ Academic. He has a lot to lose. So how he handled the situation, of course, is totally different from 50 Cent how he handled the situation. By the same time, women. Well, my point is, women still gonna come out and say whatever they want to say to them blogs, to the media, because they want the clout. These are powerful men. They're not regular Joe. I'm telling you, it's gonna happen to me. Hopefully, it don't happen to Jordan. and it's gonna happen in Hakeem because we're a single man. We're gonna date women, and women can come out right now. They can say, Ronnie did this to me. Hakeem did that to me. All we're gonna do is counter
No,
attack that. Be like, okay, it is what it is. That's what I'm going off of.
again, this is what I'm saying. If they do, okay, so I have never been disrespected while I was with a woman. Now, if that's happening, that's something different. It has always been when we broke up. It has always been when I left. Now they want to say something else, and we all know we be like, man, I'm not trying to hear nothing. You're mad because he's gone. They'll come out and say,
But this my thing true. But wait till you get like a big platform. I didn't mean to cut you off. But let's say you get a big YouTube channel, you blow up, the women gonna say totally. I'm telling you, it's gonna be totally different.
bro, I'm gonna use another example. Joe Budden. No woman was disrespecting him while they getting the money and he cracking them. It's every time they come out is when he leave them or when they find out he's doing something with another woman. That wasn't the reason why they did that. They didn't. She was just came to Act House and disrespected him in the midst of they having a good time. That don't happen, G. That is the cornerstone of you being a lame when you're actually actively with a woman. And then she go out of her way in the midst of y'all having a good time. Like y'all ain't got no problems. He even said it. He was like, yo, I ain't do nothing to her. And she disrespected him. That's because she don't have no respect. This wasn't after they broke up. This wasn't after, this wasn't like, I even give you another example. Cassie with Diddy. And we already know all the stuff she probably went through with that man. But she ain't say nothing. Why? Because that's a Don. That's a Don. That's a man that is supposed to juggle women. Diddy is that type of guy to juggle women. Some men are built like this. Some men are kings. And some men ain't. Ack is not a king. Diddy is.
Really? Because Diddy right now, he's about to lose everything. So a man can't really juggle women.
He can lose it.
A woman, she ain't going to never talk.
Yeah, he can lose it. He can lose it. It still won't take his status that he done this for over 30-something years being a king. Ack ain't even go nowhere, and he keep having problems. He keep having problems.
Because we live in problems. The reason why, because we live in a different age where everything now is social media. That's what I'm going at. Everything now is social media. Anything that
There's so many men out here that's not having these problems, little bro. I understand what you're saying. It's so many men out here that's really doing it, and they got these women in line because they really kings, G. It's not every.
But my thing is, this is my thing, because I'm gonna give you pushback. Do they have social media platform? These men you're referring to?
Yeah, everybody got a social media platform by now.
I'm just saying, but these men that you refer to that is doing it, give me a name. And
we already know Diddy has it.
Okay.
We already know 50 has it.
Because of social media, his name is Tarnished. Give me another one.
Who?
Give me another name. You say Diddy. I say Diddy's name is Tarnished because of social
media. How's
it
tarnished?
Social media destroy his name. Yes, it did. The women.
Oh, bro, hold up. So you telling me right now Diddy can't go to the club and pull out 20 niggas, 20 women and screw them tonight?
No, they're gonna look at him different. And I guess
nope, I don't think so.
What?
I agree with that. Nope, not right now. Not right now.
No, you cannot. P. Diddy always
True. These this Me Too movement is out of control.
He don't even go to club no more.
Are y'all serious right now, G?
I'm serious.
The Me Too movement is big. Y'all saying Diddy cannot go to any city right now?
Women ain't gonna deal with him
and do what he want to do.
True. If you talk about if you go to a Midwest, some city in South Dakota or Wyoming, sure, but not no major cities.
Yo, hold on. Hold on. You telling me? Yeah, y'all playing games. You telling me a billionaire, Playboy, like this? This is the man. This is the Don, regardless of what he's did. Y'all don't see. I don't know if y'all okay. So let me tell you this, bro. I don't know if y'all ever dealt with women like a lot of them at the same time. One thing they love that toxic sherbet. Okay, they love the fact that you are trifling, dirty, ruthless. They love that power. They love that fear that you bring. They love it. It makes
Yeah,
them wet.
yeah. See, I'm not going to sexual aspect of it.
So that
I'm saying the
so
reason
let me
why
tell you.
why
I'm gonna tell
women.
you
I'm
how.
saying
I'm gonna
why
tell you how
women ain't gonna deal
toxic.
with P Diddy. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I'm gonna tell you how toxic females are. They hear all how Cassie was in bondage and beat on and all that type of stuff. You don't think that turns some of these women on, G? You must don't know women.
That will it do for a certain women, but it's going to bring out more
And it's a lot of
unspoken
women out there with
accusations.
that toxic trait that you know, brother. That's why this BDSM thing is running rampant more than you know. I'm trying to
But
tell you,
remember,
these women are dirty,
the thing is they're gonna deal with P Diddy in the aspect they know they're gonna get a money grab from him because now they saw what Cassidy did. That's why they're gonna deal with P Diddy. But P Diddy ain't getting women like that no more, bro. That's a fact, though. That's a fact.
bro. Listen, listen, man. I just been around and I done seen some wild stuff, G. That we're trying to place a lot of uh, in a dysfunctional world. You're trying to make it a lot of order, and a lot of people make a how you say good decision making skills when we know a lot of people don't have them.
Mm-hmm.
They don't have rationality. They don't have common sense. They don't make decisions to protect themselves. Like and we wouldn't have so much murder here and grape and deletions and what else trafficking if people were making all these great decision making skills that with women saying, oh, that's a bad guy, I'm never going to touch him ever again. These guys have been doing this for years where because they're in the industry, so they know what's going on. They know the stuff we don't know.
Yeah.
Women are knowing women are knowing other women are being abused and they're going anyway. They know this. This is not nothing new. Cassie, what happened to her? She knew there was a woman before her that got the same thing done, and she got it done anyway. And she dealt with it for years. She just can't take it no more. She can't take it no more. And it's another woman there that you don't know about, bro. It's another one. That
That's
man
what
could
I'm
go to
saying. But
bar.
the same thing with DJ Academic. There's women he deals with, but I'll say he's very trans. That's what I love about DJ Academic. He's very transparent. He's telling you guys like, hey, I dealt with this Instagram model. Jordan, how come I'm lying? He'll tell you I dealt with this Instagram model. Here's a DM. He's very open with his personal life.
He
Now you
dealt
got
that
people
one.
like
What's
P
that white
Diddy
chick?
that's not. Go ahead.
What's that white chick he was messing with? His first chick, that
She
nasty
was
white
really
chick?
pretty. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I
Bro,
What's
forgot
that
I
nasty
forgot the
chick
name of saying.
name?
Like that man is just.
What's her name? Not Selena. No, something else.
Selena something.
I'm gonna say this so we can get to the next. What's
Yeah,
the
the
name?
name.
All I'm gonna say
Okay.
in the streets, real niggas, we don't respect that. Yo. Nobody that I know out here, anybody, any man, any out here, we don't respect them, and the women don't respect them either. And they're going to continue to dog them while they're together. While he's hitting them, while he's taking them out, they're going to disrespect him because he's a mark. He's a mark. Some people are just lame as hell, and they're going to be dealt with a situation. He keep talking about the good guy. Then deal with one woman. That's what he's built for. He's not that dog, G. He's not.
So I want to comment and say this, Ronnie, you are right. There's and I want to preface this. What I was saying, I try to be specific. There's guys who can handle multiple. I'm just saying for the regular ones. A lot of us regular ones cannot be able to juggle without it crumbling in our face. We for people
Facts.
at this level, you're supposed to follow the Bible and just get you one woman and call it a day. We can't be King Solomon.
But my thing is, but this is my pushback. I keep saying DJ Academic is not regular. You know
No,
what I'm
no,
saying? Jackie
What
said
makes
they
him not
telling the
regular?
regular. He got He got a lot of money. The man's
but
not
See,
regular.
see, see,
Hold on,
see,
hold on. I'm
see.
just saying he's not regular. I'm being honest. I can't. Half of the women he could pull, we can't pull. That's a fact.
let
Why
me
can he
Because of the
pull them?
because I keep saying he got money. Same thing with P Diddy. He got
Okay,
money.
take the
If
money
P Diddy was
away.
on the street, no, he gonna have a normal girl. But I'm just saying right now. I'm talking about right now. This DJ Academic right now. He has
oh,
money, so he's gonna
Take
be
the
in that
money.
status.
I'm asking you real quick.
I
If you
just
take
say
the
he get
money
the
away
regular.
from
He
that,
get the regular one. He get one woman. But now since he had that higher bracket, that tax bracket, He can have many girls he wants.
Okay, so this is what we do. We say if you're lame before you have money, you're lame with it. And if you take away money, if I can take away money from you and you're nobody, Doug. Men don't respect that. We know what power comes from. We know if you have.
Okay.
We know if we took all his money and put it in a house, and he's standing right there, he could not stop most men from coming in there and taking it.
Okay, prime example. You use P Diddy a lot.
That's power.
With P Diddy always in the streets when he was younger.
Yes, he come from a line of pimps. You don't know his story, shorty. You must
From
be
what
crazy.
he said, hold on, time out. From what he
That boy
said,
is ruthless.
Hold on. From what he say, but if you do his backstory, majority of the time he got his street cred was from Hakeem. Who he get his street cred from?
His father, G. His father's his uncles.
Hold on. Who he get his street cred from? What everybody know he get his street cred from? Biggie.
No, not necessarily. He actually.
Not necessarily.
Okay, it was not. Biggie was not the top. See, this is the thing, G.
Yeah, Biggie was.
I don't understand. It's a reason why Diddy is still here. Biggie was not a tyrant, bro. He was not this.
His daddy, Diddy daddy was an OG.
Look at what Muhammad said. He went to prep. Trust me, I already know because they're P Diddy fans. I was saying they want to.
But look what Muhammad said. Look what Muhammad said. Muhammad said it was his father.
It was his father.
His father
was his father, but he never even had time with his father. He remember most of the time he spent time with his mother.
No, but his father was a notable gangster, and that kind of like sometimes.
Thank you, Urban, knowing his dad was in the streets. That's what I'm saying. Y'all trying to give him credit because his dad was in the streets.
Bro, okay, no, okay. So now listen. So listen. What
are you talking about?
Okay, so listen. His dad was in the streets, right? When did he start Bad Boy? When did he start Bad Boy? How old was he?
He started Bad Boy when he got Biggie when he was like what? Biggie was like what, 18 when he was like what, like 24?
Both of them was teenagers when they started Bad Boy, and they was in the streets then. All the street cred his father got, and he took on that, and Diddy became the mobster that he is. He put in way more work than what his father ever did.
Muhammad, I know PD.
We already know allegedly
he's a tough guy. But go ahead.
And we already know allegedly he got two of the greatest people up out of here, allegedly. And that's
because he got money. Because he got money.
That's what bosses do. That's what bosses do.
Okay,
man. I know you don't understand that. That's what bosses do. He's a shot caller, G. You don't have to touch anything.
Okay, man. You got it.
Look, he don't have to touch anything.
He's a street dude. Trust me, you got it. I'm not gonna argue this debate because I'm telling you, you're a P Diddy, you like P Diddy. I can't argue somebody that's a real P Diddy fan. I'm coming from the aspect of
I'm not a P Diddy. I'm just from the streets, and I've done a lot of stuff that a lot of people don't know. So that's what I'm saying. I was actually all the stuff I was actually outside.
Eazy-E was a street dude. Perfect example. Eazy-E was a street dude. P Diddy was not like that, bro. Y'all giving him credit because of what allegedly y'all heard. But
see,
Biggie,
you know what happened is y'all see them. See, you know what happened
Biggie
was
name on the map. Go
ahead. Y'all look. See, I'm gonna give you two people. Y'all looked at Pac as the gangster, and he wasn't the gangster. And y'all look at Diddy as not the gangster, and he really was.
Nah, I can't do debates. I gotta spare my elders.
That's the problem. Y'all look at one guy, and he was the fraud willing to do anything to prove that he was a gangster, and he really wasn't. He went to art school. He was an artist and all that type of stuff. And then you got one that actually had family ties. And see, I understand more about Diddy because of my father and here. And that stuff will translate through your whole entire family. And then if you can't escape certain stuff, you're going to find yourself as the kid to that person doing the same stuff that they did. That meant Diddy is a don, bro. Women are already. You can come in this daggone YouTube and take all these daggone things out of here, and they will go right with him right now. Even though Cassie got her tail whipped, all these women will go with him right now, and you can't do that.
But shout out to True. Shout out to True, man. This debate is fine.
And I tell you this right now: At come in here, I guarantee all these women wouldn't go with him over Diddy. I guarantee that. Yeah,
I'm
you
gonna
know that.
that's true. That is.
You
I
know
ain't gonna lie,
that.
I ain't gonna lie, this
Yeah,
debate is fine. Trust me, I'm gonna
yeah,
clip it out. I'm
yeah,
gonna give
yeah.
Muhammad
people
said
some
Diddy was
credit,
a
man.
dancer.
He wasn't dancing.
Muhammad, Muhammad will get in. Muhammad will
Yeah,
get in. And this debate is fire. Shout out to you, man. This how you start the new year. This debate was
yeah.
fire.
Hey, Hakeem, that's what fooled him. That's what
Yeah,
fooled him right there.
but
That's what
he
fooled
was.
him.
That's what Suge Knight said. We want to have him dancing all up in the videos,
Hey, look
dancing
at
Bobby
Sugar Bud
beside.
said that's
Come to
cap.
death row.
Yep, yep, yep.
But go ahead, Jordan.
That's
Let's
how
go
it
to the next
was.
topic.
Yeah, next topic.
But shout out to you. That was a good. That was a good debate. Trust me, I'm gonna clip that. Y'all best believe I'm
Oh
gonna
yeah,
clip
of
that.
course.
I'm gonna
Always,
clip that.
always, bro. Always. It's good. It's good. It's good stuff. Good stuff.
All right, yeah, like I said, we went a little longer that topic because the topic was trending. We appreciate the topic, so we got a little 30 minutes left, 30 minutes here, but we got enough time for it. All right, so we're
Yes,
gonna
sir.
go to the state where I'm living in sunny California. So California leads by becoming the first state to offer health insurance to undocumented immigrants. Starting today, undocumented immigrants of all ages will be eligible for Medi-Cal California versions of the federal Medicaid program for individuals with low incomes. This move represents a significant step forward, which I disagree, providing comprehensive healthcare coverage to a population that has long faced barriers to access essential medical services. Oh my Lord, I can't believe I'm reading this. Previously, undocumented immigrants in California were only eligible for emergency and pregnancy-related service under Medi-Cal, provided they met specific eligibility requirements. However, in recent years, the state has taken progressive steps to broaden access to this health care, which I can't believe, man. I'm paying my taxes for this type of stuff. Go ahead, can you play this video? After that, we're gonna chop it up, man. Go ahead. I'm pissed.
Become the first state in the country to offer all undocumented immigrants health insurance starting next week. Big news there. New at 5, ABC 10 News reporter Austin Gravish shows us the impact and cost of the move.
Robert Vivar knows what it's like not to have health insurance. He spent years living in San Diego as an undocumented immigrant. In the new year, California will guarantee free health care to all low-income immigrants living in the state, regardless of their immigration status or age.
One of my big concerns was also, health care.
The state is doing this by adding an estimated 764,000 people aged 26 to 49 to Medi-Cal. That's the state's version of Medicaid for people with low incomes.
Everybody deserves to have medical health as a human right.
67-year-old Vivar is now an immigrant rights advocate and fights for deported veterans. He spends a lot of his time volunteering at the border helping migrants. Many are injured.
The majority of the health needs that we're seeing occurred from border wall falls.
Injured migrants are often taken to our ERs with serious injuries from border wall falls, but few return after the release for follow-up care because they don't have insurance. That could change in the new year, but at a cost to taxpayers. The expanded coverage is estimated to cost $2.6 billion every year. The California Senate Republican caucus criticized the move in an analysis of the governor's budget, saying Medi-Cal is already strained by serving 14.6 million residents, more than a third of the state's population, and that adding 764,000 people is going to exacerbate access problems. Vivar thinks while costly, expanding health care for all undocumented Californians is worth it.
The state will end up, saving money from reducing, long-term medical issues that some of the folks may experience.
The changes to Medi-Cal start January 1st. Austin Gravish, ABC 10 News.
Many undocumented Californians will still be ineligible for the Medi-Cal when the changes start in the new year. That's because many make too much money to qualify for the government program, but still cannot afford the cost of private insurance.
That's bad.
Oh man, I'm
Wow.
$2.6 billion, yo, and I gotta pay for it. My wife gotta pay for this, yo. I love living in California, yo. I really do. But some stuff like this, yo, when I'm paying taxes on, it's like, did I make the right decision to move here? Because this right here, yo, this is crazy. I live in one of the highest tax states in the nation.
Yeah.
And just seeing stuff like this, we got to pay more money
Mm-hmm.
for undocumented immigrants, migrants, not documented. Documented, okay, but undocumented. Go ahead,
No,
fellas. Yeah, the
no,
floor is yours. I'm
I
gonna
was
be
like,
patient.
I
The floor
can't
is
just
yours.
highlight Sugar Monk comment. That thing was funny, but that's a fact though.
He said California tried to the homeless. They want real work.
That was it. It's funny, but it's a fact though. That's
It's
what's
true though.
happening.
Yes.
It's a fact. I think they're getting tired of the homeless, so they're like, we rather take care of the people that's working right now, which is the immigrants. That's what's happening, Jordan, in your state. It's sad to say, but this is what we head to. And don't worry, Jordan, it's gonna be all over. It's coming. It's
Yeah.
coming all over because we have an immigration problem all over. You talking about in Florida, you talking about in New York, especially in New York. You talking about in Chicago, Washington D.C. So trust me, it's coming. Texas,
Detroit too. My
Detroit,
hometown, the city of Detroit
Yeah, yeah,
whoever
too.
yeah,
live in
yeah, yeah,
Detroit,
yeah.
and I think over there where True stay at as well. So I'm saying it's all over. So trust
Yep.
me, it's just the beginning. And this is the problem that I would tell people when you vote, make sure you study these guys' policies. That's all I keep telling
Yeah.
you. Don't just vote for anybody because they're hurting your state.
They
That's all I gotta say
always
on that,
gonna
man.
they always
Go
gonna
ahead, True.
do it, bro. People, especially our people, we vote off our emotions, not off of logic, not what is going to change anything. We don't vote at our at on our local end. You know, the mayors, the governors, city councilmen. We don't do that. Majority of us only vote for the president, and that's just the way it is. And then when we do vote, oh, I like that person. Why you like him? I don't know because I just like him. Oh, okay. So why you voting for Biden? Oh, because I don't like Trump. Oh, okay. Gotcha. That makes a lot of sense. That is an intelligent reason to vote. Gotcha. 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 Gotcha.
And this is tell you how emotional they think. They don't really look at, the problems that we have in the United States. We just go by, oh, I don't like him. That's because I don't like the stuff that he says. He's just a bad man. No, look at the policies they putting up and look at it, specifically what they're gonna do for you, especially for Black people. Simple, not just like so, not just for the from the president, local and state. It all ties together. 2024 is here. This is election season. Chaos Coach Rudder, we're gonna really get in the deep dive and get into the deep dive in this type of stuff. Please do your research. Do your research because with this situation here with the migrants, man, it's just like yo, man, it's like yo, I can't believe I'm paying taxes to. I don't mind. I'm paying taxes to some stuff that I like to see, but when I see stuff like this for undocumented migrants and everything, even though it's a very very low type of insurance, yo, it's and there's other stuff you need to do. It's just the homelessness. I will say wildfires, but the wildfires haven't been that bad and everything. In some of our community and everything, there's a lot of stuff that needs to be done in California, but putting money to some of these migrants, yo, undocumented immigrants, yo, that's the least that we need to worry about. There's other stuff we need to tackle here in California, and this is crazy.
I want to hear Hakeem's thoughts on it. Hakeem, what are your thoughts? Hakeem is turning his face turned blue. It's like Hakeem stepped away. Hakeem, you there?
Yeah, he stepped away. He be back. He still stepped
Okay.
away.
No, but
I'm
I'm
gonna
just
be
saying, Jordan. Go ahead, True.
Yeah, and I'm gonna be a little bit honest.
Go
As
ahead.
far as how I feel about the immigrants and everything, I honestly, I'm not upset about that, bro. I'm not upset that they allowing them here. I'm not upset that they are giving them funding.
Really?
I'm not. Yeah,
Why?
I'm.
Truth, I got a
Why?
question for you. What if they start voting? Because it looks like we're gonna hear that pretty
Oh,
soon. They're
that's
gonna
true
start voting.
too. That's
Yeah,
right.
honestly, the way I look at it, Jay, is when it comes to voting, I haven't, I haven't voted in years, and once I started paying really attention to the voting process and system, and really looking at certain things. For me, and I'm saying for me, if you guys want to, you know, if it still make you have some type of security, you feel like you have veto power, all this type of stuff. When I really looked at it, I saw that I have no power over anything. That's what I saw when I really looked at how the system works and how the electoral votes can swing a whole thing, and then also, how stuff, stuff was sabotaged, and the little it's just so many different things that go into it. It's not a system where it's legit, and because it's a system that's fraudulent where people are doing snake stuff, i can't I can't say I have power to help anything that somebody else controls. That's the way I look at it. If I can control something, then I have the power to change something. If I don't control it, I don't have no power. They can do whatever they want to do. They created the system. They can do whatever they want to do. Anything I create, I can do what I want to do with it. All I gotta do is find loopholes to, swing it, move it here, move it right, do whatever I want to do, and that's what they're going to do. There are people in this world. I call them the people with no faces, bro. The Geppettos of this world. The people that have endless money, what I call blood money. They're the ones that's really running this. It's not the presidents. It's not the billionaires. It's other people, bro. And they are the most dangerous people, and we don't know who they are.
Mm, those are the powerful men in America. Well, that was, but what you're saying is fact. I may hear that a lot too. A lot of people say this coming election they're not voting because they really think that it's rigged up. And I think that's damaging though, because we have to do something in America because look what's going on. If not, this is going to continue. This is going to continue. Like Jordan saying, like what, one of the highest tax states, and this was look what he's dealing with when it comes to the aspect of our homelessness and things not being taken care of. It's crazy. But Hakeem, what's your thoughts on the topic as well? Go ahead.
So I'm gonna say this with a heavy heart. I am a born American. My parents are immigrants. I identify as a Black American because that's the demographic I am. And me being here, growing up here, going to schools here, I've went through the same things Black Americans have gone through. Not being able to get jobs, dealing with redlining, and dealing with so much. So my sentiments are for, hey, you have to do something for us first before you do stuff for other people. And can we accommodate people when you haven't accommodated us first? Homelessness in California, Sugar Bum say you're not FBA. So homelessness in California has always been an all-time high, and it's getting worse. The unemployment rate across the United States, especially in majority Black cities, are tremendously high compared to any other place. Yeah, you might have West Virginia in certain places in these steel mill towns. But what I'm saying is this: how are you going to give free health care to undocumented citizens when there's a bunch of people who live in the state who can't even get it? Not only let's talk about people who went in an army, and the process for somebody going through the VA is horrendous. It's more veterans on the street than ever, and they're not getting taken care of. So I have to come at this and say that, hey, I feel bad for them. And I say, we need to try to help them fix their situations in their own country so they won't have to flood over here. We still got problems that need to be done with. There's a lot of people in California who don't get proper health care. Now you're saying that you're giving free health care. This is only a vote grab. You're trying to convert these people into voters.
Good point. Great
Can I
point.
ask y'all a question?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Give me give me a solution to solve our homeless problem.
Put them in the home.
Man,
That's it. Done. Put them in the
well,
home.
now I got thing, and this not a good idea, but this
Well,
is
you
what
said just
most
give them a home, right?
no
Put them
no
in the
no
home. Because the whole issue is them not
No, I
having a
was
home.
talking
That's
about
homelessness.
Ronnie.
Yeah,
Okay.
because the whole point is homelessness. Put them in the home. But go ahead, again.
is Natasha Vincent in? Because I'm going to mention where she's at. She's in the chat now. Here in America, there's certain things that Canada do, in Europe do, and even London that we need to adopt is fair for low income people. In Canada, when you are homeless, they give you a voucher. They don't just they give you money. They give you a certain amount of money so you can go pay for your housing, and then the rest is yours. And you have to go through a program so you can go through school. So they pay for your housing. And they put not all of them go to projects. Some of them are scattered out throughout the city, because I still got peoples in Canada and Mississauga and in Montreal and these other places, and they've explained it to me how the homeless thing, it's there, but it's not so prevalent. These people want to be out on the streets because there's a place for you to go. Same thing with Singapore. Singapore eradicate their homeless thing. They build housing for everybody and put you in there, and they give you a
Mhm.
stipend. But here's what's going to happen where a lot of people might not like this. Taxes going to have to be raised for this to be done. It's going to be extremely expensive to accommodate 1 million, 2 million and a half people in America that are scattered all over the place that are homeless.
I would say this too. We got to get them jobs too, because you start put them in homes and everything. But here in LA is kind of tricky because a lot of, like, I'll say out of 100% of homeless, maybe I'll say 50% of them are on drugs. So
I
I'll
was
say
about to
fifty
say
percent
that.
of yeah, fifty
I was
percent
about
of they're on drugs. You know, they're doing crack, they're doing meth, they're doing, all these type of, drugs and everything. For that type of situation, either you try to get them help, take them to rehab. If not, because you're not gonna save everybody, homeless on that. You're not gonna save everybody. So to me, I'll just kind of push on, if they can, push them to rehab, try to change their life and everything. And also, here in LA, I know our mayor, Karen Bass, what she's doing with the homeless and everything. She found out, our homeless system is very broken. It's so outdated. It has been outdated in the past 15, 20 years. So right now, what she's doing there, it's took her like it's take her like the first year and some change to try to fix the system of our homeless problem and everything. And so far, what she did right now, I think she got up to 20,000 homeless people out the streets into homes and start getting jobs and everything. So what she's trying to do right now is trying to, rebuild the homeless system we have here in LA. And for that, it could take up the whole her first term to do that because, like I said, the homeless system here is just so broken. It's just so outdated and everything. So what she's trying to do right now, she's trying to get people into motels and everything, and get them, make sure they got their IDs and everything straightened up, and try to get, push them to get jobs and stuff, and try to clean that up and everything, and also try to build small homes in different parts of LA as well. That's what she's trying to do, and hopefully we could see continuously improvement in here and everything, because What I'm seeing right now in LA is still bad, but I do want to wait until her term is over and really, give her a grading of seeing what improvements I'm seeing here in LA. If she's doing a good job or not. Go ahead, Hakeem.
Yeah. So, oh, okay. So, all of you guys tied into basically what I said this early this year how I would do it. We have so many abandoned houses here in Baltimore. It's ridiculous. Nobody's buying them up. So what I would do is I would, like how you said, we need as people purpose. We need to work. We need to fortify some type of purposeful living. And a lot of people that are homeless, like you said, they're on drugs and they have lost their way. They have lost purpose. They have lost the need to want to produce for themselves. So what I would do is I would grab a group. Let's say it's about 6 rooms in that house. I would say, okay, check this out. Every day you're going to work for your house that you're building right here. Every day you will work. Every day you will be fed. And every day you will be contributing to this house right here, which you're going to live in, being built upon. And then once they finish it, they move right on in. And then they go and they continue on doing the same thing, working, eating daily, and then they move right back into the same house that they had built, but then they're helping others build their house. And as time goes on, that could be a way to end it. But also the problem is there are people out here that love to live that way. They're comfortable with living that way. They choose to. I down here on Martin Luther King Boulevard, it's this lady named Miss Stacy and this guy Mr. Jeff. They're actually married. This couple, and they live in this tent. They got a portable television. They got cell phones. They got a portable stove. They got coats, jackets, everything. I still, when I'm driving past, if I stop past McDonald's, Boston Market, anything, I drop them off food. If I have some change in my pocket, $5, $10, I give it to them. But they are functioning as a couple, and they are comfortable. They are comfortable. They have worked it out where that is their lifestyle. They do not want to go into the daily fold of the hamster wheel we're on, working just to pay bills. People are tired of that. People are tired of working 40 hours, 40 years for nothing. 40 hours, 40 years for nothing. That's basically what it is. Just waiting to die. And a lot
Man,
of
you
them
say
said
something powerful.
they said
Man,
they're
you
not doing it.
speaking. You
So
speaking truth. Man, that's powerful. Well, I ain't gonna lie. That's real powerful. I was I don't really have anything to say when it comes to the aspect of homelessness because I'm not gonna lie, it was a state. Damn, I forgot the name of the state. A mayor in that state did the project and it actually worked. It was similar to what Truth was saying, but man, I forgot the name of that state. It was pretty much in the city. It was a small city, and they actually did it. They were doing it as an experiment, and they saw that when the people had purpose, it diminished the homelessness. It got rid of it, and then
Look
I was
what.
like, wow. What was the name of it? Hakeem?
No, I don't know. I was gonna say I don't know. But we might look. I say, but look what Natasha said.
Yeah, Natasha said something too. Yeah,
She
Finland
said,
says they won't have homeless people by 2027. They started this initiative in 2008, almost 20 years. That's powerful. And salute to Natasha. That she's such a sweetie. That's my sweetie right there. That's my sister. That's my dog.
yeah. No, Natasha does the research. She's a KR Culture Radio queen. Well, we have two, Jordan's wife and her. They do their thing.
Yeah. And that's the this year I'm working with me and Stan. I don't know if y'all know who Stan Audrey is.
Yes, I know Stan. Yes.
Yeah, me and Stan is about to do something. We about to put something together, something real.
Nice.
And
I like to hear
and
stuff like that.
once we begin, then I'm gonna start asking other people to see if they, hey, I have something here. Y'all said, hey, I'm trying to be a part of something. Here's the plan. Does that sound good? That sound like you want to do something? Let's rock out. Let's make it happen. It don't take much. It really don't.
Yeah, we got to change. But I don't. To me, I don't love the direction that the United States is going. I think it's starting to become like dark time. It's literally starting to become like the movie The Purge, that which is crazy. And the movie just dropped today too on Netflix. It's out on Netflix. I was watching it this morning, but it doesn't seem like that we're headed. It's like it like they want the people to pretty much fight each other. American people fight the immigrants. That's what pretty much what's happening.
Yeah.
Pretty soon they're gonna be like, is the immigrants' fault? Now the American people gonna be fighting the immigrants, whoever's immigrants. That's what it seems like it's headed to.
It's already going on right now in certain states. Listen. There's already been reports of people attacking immigrants in places like Ohio and stuff like that. That do, you know what I mean? And because I actively read the New York Times, CNN, and stuff like that, and I'm hearing these things. And xenophobia is going to be breeded when people are in desperate times. We're being suffocated through inflation. And then you see a herd of people coming here, and people barely can get jobs. It's hurtful to say this because even my own people from my own country are being attacked, and they're coming here. They're coming here, and I'm here. Somebody just got sentenced 20 years in Ohio for crimes against Haitian in Ohio.
Yeah, I know you spoke about that. Yeah,
You know what I'm trying to say? And that shit broke me because I have a sentiment because today is Independence Day, but then I'm also saying, okay, what is the sentiment of this person's mind who is poor in Ohio and he see a bunch of people coming here and they're getting housing and stuff like that? It's not right.
yeah, it's really not because I'm a citizen. How is it hard for me to get housing and assistance where these people just came off the boat? You can
Ba-
say it's not, and I'm working.
Basically, look at the
It's not
situation.
fair.
Look at the situation we're going through here in Miami, in South Florida.
Yeah,
You hear this joke that said from after Jupiter, Florida, and up is all white. South Florida and down is Hispanic. If you don't speak Spanish here, you're not gonna get a job.
correct. That's a fact.
Yeah, you gotta be bilingual.
You're not gonna even get the higher upward jobs. They're all reserved for Cubans. A lot of black men who do well here own their own businesses. So
Fact though, I can't preach.
so now there's been a sentiment amongst the blacks here in Florida, in South Florida, with the Hispanics to say we barely can even get good jobs. Most men here work manual labor jobs here, and most
Yep.
of the guys who have jobs or so it's a funny thing. I tell you a story real quick. I went to go work at this job, and there was a guy there who was the director. He said, "I only been in this country 2 years."
Wait, you only been in the country 2 years?
2 years, and they gave him a director position.
Oh no! Wow.
And I say, I'm a person who's been to college, who's worked, who's managed people, who's done this, and I barely can go get a director's position.
Probably because they pay him. Do they pay him well or they pay him less?
Yeah, he makes over 100K. But he's trying to reason with me and say that we're brothers. I said that we're not brothers. We're not. Like you see this here. My struggle is similar to what the African Americans are going through. So basically, that's I look like one. So you don't know until you ask me. So this is why when you go to places like Chicago, New York, New Yorkers are having an issue right now. Chicago is having an issue. They're breaking into houses. So we need to take care of ourselves first before we can take care of other people. And I don't want this to go out the wrong way.
Any final thoughts, guys, as we get ready to close? Is about that. Well, we only got 2 minutes left.
Yeah.
Anything you want to say, Jordan? True.
2024. That's almost 2024.
Well, it's
Yeah.
election.
We in 2024. It's election season.
It's election season, so it should be more. It should be more balanced now, and I hope people really take in this information. Yeah, we have fun, we debate, we talk about the women, we talk about everything else, but I really want people to pay attention to what's going on when it comes to the policy and the politics, because if you don't pay attention, it's gonna hurt you, and you're gonna realize what's going on later on when you realize you're on the street. So like always,
Yeah.
like always, great, true. Let the people know your channel, because you about to go live really soon. So let the people where they know they can find you.
Oh yeah, we gotta go run up them numbers.
Yeah, let them people know where they can
Yes,
find
sir.
you, contact you. For the people that's listening in, go ahead.
As always, for those who know it's truth, also known as truth is never favored. And you can find me on YouTube at Truth and Purpose Nexus. Tap in. If you can have time out your day to come holler at your boy, please do so. Appreciate it.
Yeah, we will. Trust me, the Chaos Culture family will be over there when you go live, when you touch the launch this year, because he said he's going live this year. I'm waiting. And we're going
Yep,
to go over there,
it's
show you
time.
some love and some support. You know, you got some wisdom, you got some fire. But like always, man, Happy New Year's to everybody. Guys, make sure on your way out, please make sure you hit that like button. Please make sure you hit that subscribe button. Please make sure you hit that notification bell on the right-hand side. Remember, we do go live each and every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 6 o'clock Eastern time. Like always, man, today was a good show, Jordan, man. Today was a real fun show. I ain't gonna lie. For the new year, we came in there with the bang.
Yeah,
Shout out to the
y'all
lovely
did, bro.
Shout
Yeah,
out
I
to
did.
the
And I just want to say Happy New Year to you guys. I definitely
Happy
wanted
New
to
Year.
hit the show with y'all at the top of the year. I
Oh no,
appreciate you
I
guys.
appreciate it. Appreciate your presence, bro. It was good. Trust me, we're gonna clip that. That debate
It's
was
Yeah,
always a
fire.
appreciate it.
pleasure. Always pleasure. And you
That
already
debate.
know, Lord, bro. It's always love, man. I love you, G.
I already know. Love you too, man. It was fire. No, trust me. With you, there's no disrespect. So that was it
Yeah.
was a great debate, and I think people can learn from it. I like debates like that. That we can learn from each other, and it's just like, oh, f you,
Hmm.
f that. To me, I think to me,
Yeah, it's
that's what I
never
love about debate.
disrespect. Never.
Never disrespect.
Hmm.
And shout out to Natasha, shout out to Kendall, shout out to Jordan. Your wife was in the
You
chat
brothers have
today,
a
and
good
you
one.
didn't even let us know.
You too, brother.
You too. You
No,
too.
I text her and say, come up and say something.
Wait, she gonna click the link? Or she gonna come on the show?
Oh,
No.
no. I just told her to say something on the chat when I text her.
Oh yeah. Shout out to her, the queen of the chaos culture and family. Shout out to her. Shout out to Sugar Mom. Sugar Mom being very simple.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
like
she
it.
has.
I don't know.
Eh,
I like
eh,
Shiesty Mom though.
Yeah, I like Shicey, even though she said I'm not FBA. She said that. I know I'm not FBA. I'm FBA affiliate. I'm FBA representative.
Shout out to Jabbar. Shout out to the lovely Sherry Bryant and her lovely
Bobby,
auntie Bobby
Gorilla
Bryant.
Black.
Gorilla back. Shout out to him. We finally met him.
We finally met her. Shout out to
We
Gorilla Black.
finally.
They came and watched the show. We appreciate them.
Yeah. Shout out to 7-day-old mom. Shout out to Joe. Don't hurt him. Happy New Year's, my brother. I forgot to announce you. I forgot to tell you Happy New Year's. Blessings to you and your family. Hope you have a prosperous year. Thank you for No Chaser. Shout out to you, No Chaser. Blessing abundance. You're gonna be prosperous this year. Shout out to Nightish. I kind of lost everybody because we had a lot of people coming, and so I kind of lost everybody. I know y'all can see from y'all end. Who else we gotta give a shout out to before we get out of here? Do you see anybody that we missed? Shout out to Nightish. Shout out to Latoya on Facebook. I'm seeing her now. She was watching in. Shout out to Kenya on Facebook as well. Those you heard them already heard down in the Twitch world. Shout out to those that also watch on Instagram. And pretty soon we will be going live on Twitter. And I don't know we have TikTok yet. How's the TikTok going, Hakeem? Is it up and running?
No, so here's the thing with TikTok. For
But
us to get a stream key, if we was a gaming channel, we could have done it with 1,000 subscribers.
okay.
But since we're not a gaming channel and they could tell, we need 10,000 subscribers on TikTok.
Okay, that's the goal then. 10,000 subscribers. That's the goal.
Yeah.
Okay, but the problem is we'll talk about that later in the back.
Yeah.
And now that shout out to pretty soon Rumble. Are we still able to go live on Rumble yet? Or is it most of our content get uploaded there anyway? But
Yeah, most of our content get uploaded. To go live there, I gotta figure out if we could simultaneously go live on there.
okay,
Like
we'll figure it out.
yeah, because at the tier I'm at, it only allow us to go live on 5 places.
Okay.
So since it's a new year, I'm gonna upgrade it and we're gonna go live on Rumble and stuff. But I'm gonna see if I can connect it through there.
Yeah, because we can get the Rumble audience there as well. So this is what it is, guys. I would say KL Culture Radio, our main objective this year is to make sure we hit up all the platforms, spread this message around, because we do have dope conversation. Oh, thank you, Kendall. Shout out to Fresh Sound and Urban Noise. Man, y'all gotta go check them out. Fresh Sound, Urban Noise, man, they be dropping some heavy content over there, stuff that goes down in Florida. I mean, rappers, it be really, really dope. I'm a fan. And I know these guys, and I'm a fan. They don't even know I'm a fan, and I'm a fan. Because I'm saying, when you see brothers doing good things, you need to go over there and support. You know what I'm saying? So, shout out to you, Kendall, for letting us know. And also, guys, make sure you go to KL Culture Radio Community tab. In the Community tab is the KL Culture Radio t-shirt. I can't, we need new colors. So we only got black, red, and white.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Some new colors.
I'll
You know what I'm saying? And also, we're working on the hat. So, guys, be patient with us. We're working on the hat.
It's taking us some time.
But when we get it, you will know. You would know. And also the KL Culture Radio coffee mug. And people don't forget, Hakeem about to drop a new book this year out.
Yeah.
So guys,
Listen,
stay tuned.
the book is done. Me and the guy who wrote the book is done. I'm waiting for him to do to finish the editing. You know what I'm saying?
And then we'll drop it.
And we'll drop it. It's called How to Love a Black Woman.
Oh.
Yeah. It's called How to Love a Black Woman. And it's a new writer that I from out of Massachusetts that we co-wrote the book together.
Okay. Congratulations. No, I can't working.
We're working.
Yes, sir.
We're trying to get us somewhere.
New York bestseller. I like that. Okay. Hey, look at Natasha. She got her blushing.
Yeah, Natasha, listen, baby. You know I'm gonna give you a free copy, baby. You ain't paying for nothing. You see, I put on the Canada hat for you, baby. I said, let me put on that maple leaf.
Yeah, we love you too, Bobby.
I love you too, Bobby.
Oh yeah, shout out to the lovely Adrian. I'll probably do it on the next show. She have a seminar she's doing. She was on the show before. We interviewed her nephew. Happy New Year to her and her family. And I'm trying to interview her husband. Her husband is actually a pastor. I've been trying to get him on the show for the longest, but she said she gonna try to convince him to come on the show. But he been checking us out, and he loved the stuff we were talking about. But shout out to Adrian. She's doing the next time we go live, I will mention the stuff she's doing over there in Orlando. She's doing like a conference. So
that's the lady who had the play, right?
Correct. That is correct.
Yeah, she's from Penny Farm, Florida.
Yeah, she actually doing a conference, and then she like she wanted to talk because I promote her, and we love her work. So we'll mention it on the next show. So people that's in the Orlando area that want to join, they can go ahead and join. But Hakeem, man, I'm proud of you guys. You enjoyed it. Y'all doing big things, man. I'm so proud of you on the team, bro.
Don't just say us. What about you, brother? You out here?
No, I'm just guy in the back. I'm just a crazy nut. I'm the crazy Haitian you leave in the back. I'm the crazy Haitian you just leave it in the back. That's me. But I'm just happy that we're doing positive stuff and people can see it. That's why I like, and I think that's what makes us strong. And that's why I say, guys, this is the first episode of the first year. You said I was very heated, fun, excited. Shout out to you once again. Like always, thank you for tuning in to KL Culture Radio family. We'll see you guys on Wednesday. Enjoy your New Year's. Cheers. Like always, we over and out.
We over and out.
Peace.
Peace.